it's been like 2, 3 weeks. I don't really have an excuse aside from the fact that I got well, I did get more hours onto my work week, but even then, I still just really got lazy. But I still have been drawing, not as much because I got a bit lazy. But I'd like to show you some of the stuff I already did. Okay. If you were on any of my social media, you probably already know these drawings. This was a part of Inktober thing, like Kirby Topa or something like that. I like how all these came out though. This was the first one. Actually, hold on. There we go. I actually colored this one. I enjoyed how it came out. Because there's some things that I would change, but of course. 4th and 5th day, I believe it was, I think it was Ice and Super Copy Ability. I don't know. I still love how it came out though. And of course, I stopped drawing those every single day and just kind of focused on some of my, I don't know. If I say original, I make it sound pretentious, but technically it is original. Working on the ghost. This is me trying to get back to how I liked the ghost. Get this guy nose for some reason. There's the 3 goons. And their add-on. Ragdoll, Raggy, Mr. Rags, I don't know. I love how he came out though. Originally, I saw this video on TikTok about how this person would do these little scribbles to make a body. And I did that. It looks super robotic and stiff. I was like, well, maybe I can make this into like a creepy little doll thing. So, good. Get a bunch of stitches. It's falling apart. Big mad. But yeah, I really do like how all this stuff came out. And we have him meeting up with the others. I started doing these little things up here for emotions. But it's not that good. I don't like this. I feel like I have to give him a body because having him just have a floating head is lame. I do like how the ghost came out being scared of this guy. And this is the 4. The 4 gaggle goons. There's a mosh pit. Person with afro. And I, of course, went back to John Kirby. If I have to say anything, this is probably my least favorite of the Kirby drawings. I feel like I rushed this a bit. It could have been better. He said Kracko doesn't look too bad, which is this guy, the cloud person, Kracko. I like the hat, but I feel like the Kirby, the cake, and the wand all could be better. Another piece of work I did was this. If you remember the snake egg thingy I did way early on. I did this. Let's get a bit more of a view. Now, this was like the first time I ever actually drew a background. Like a foreground right here on the ground. So, for the first one, not bad. And maybe the cloud, maybe this cloud should be smaller. Maybe, no, pretty good. One of my biggest things is that some of the clouds kind of look like they shouldn't be as big as they are. And this guy's head is literally just a perfect circle. But outside of that, I like how it came out. He even remembered to have only 2 fingers in front because of he's kind of like holding it, and like these 2 fingers are behind the body. It's nice. I enjoyed drawing that a lot. Plus, another piece of Kirby drawing from Robo Planet. This Robo Planet in dreams. I really like how I made a sleeping Kirby. And here we go with the smudges. That's one thing that I don't know how to get rid of. They exist always. Without the smudges, this little Kirby here is just adorable. You have a cake with a cherry on it, grapes, fries, Max tomato, candy cane lollipop. You know, if you know Kirby, you know these things are fun. Then we have, I believe, this one was about Mirror. And it was like a Kirby game that had a mirror involved with it, so I just drew the character called Shadow Kirby. It's really just Kirby, but slightly darker. Give you a full... yeah. This one would have to be my second worst piece, which is Dark Matter. I don't know, man. It's not bad, but it's not good, you know? And then just drew some Meta Knight. I wanted to like get a bit more, because Kirby's literally just a ball. I kind of wanted to get a bit more complex with these shapes. I kind of like how this one came out though. After that, I want to draw some of my OCs. That's what I'll call them, OCs. Mr. Rags, he's smiling a lot. It's kind of terrifying. I just love drawing this demon dude. I kind of wanted to give this person more emotions. But I couldn't think of how to do that outside of, you know, drawing a star. You know, like drawing a star above their head to be like, ooh, I'm happy, or a question mark, or scribbles, or mad. So I tried to do like her eyelid. It's I tried. I don't know if maybe I can make it work later on, but not now. Just drawing the snake thing again. Then I decided to do hands. Just like as a random exercise, really. It's been nice. So oh yeah. Also, this piece right here is a pretty good one. It's Kirby in Lovely. This is an enemy in Kirby Super Ultra Stars or whatever. It came out really nice. Like, I took a picture on my phone and it came out really nice. Then I did like how I made Mr. Raggy the first time. I just made it a bit more cleaner and simple, and did some basic poses. That's what I did for like 2 weeks. This is apparently going to be like a 9-minute video, and it was literally just me showing you my drawings. Yeah, I definitely need to just go ahead and like make more videos, you know? because I definitely don't need to sit on 2 weeks of drawings and just leave you guys high and dry. Yeah. One quick thing just before I go. If you live in South Carolina, you can vote at literally any time. I voted October the 22nd. October the 22nd. As long as you're registered to vote, you just need to go find your polling place. I believe you can find that at South Carolina scvote.org, and you can find wherever you can to vote. I would recommend that you go as soon as possible because when I went, it took an hour and 30 minutes. I think I do it again, obviously, but I think waiting an hour and 30 minutes is more preferable than waiting till November the 3rd and having to stay there for 2 hours, maybe even 3. You really should just get it over with. That being said, that's what I did for this week, and last week, and the week after that. Hopefully, I'll make a video next week showing you what I made. It might be more poses. I might actually start adding more detail in. But yeah, see ya.